Welcome to Narrowboat Noggin Nog. I'm Matt, and this is our Narrowboat Noggin Nog. It's really cosy on here. The fire's in, and it's very tempting not to do anything, just sit and vegetate. However, today we've decided to go out for a walk and to have a look to see if we can find a local pub. We've checked Google, and at Willington there are 3 pubs. So there's a Green Man, there's a Rising Sun, and there's the Dragon. Now we've checked on Google, and each one scores 4.3 out of 5. So which one should we go to? The Rising Sun, the Green Man, or the Dragon? Follow us down the towpath and find out.
This is the main way out of Mercia Marina, which takes you through this tunnel here with the very handy duck sign to make sure you don't bang your head, and keep going and then over a bridge which takes you onto the towpath of the Trent and Mersey Canal. As well as being a popular marina, Mercia is also quite popular with visitors, so you will often pass people on the way getting in and out of the marina, especially along this bridge. So it's always good to take your turn and let people come across if you can see them waiting. We filmed this in January 2022. It was quite a cold day and we didn't see any boats going down the canal at this time. So off we go, down the towpath to Willington village itself. It's about a half a mile walk to get down to the village. The village is actually an old Derbyshire village. It's in the Domesday Book. It's got a population of around 3,000 people, so it's quite small. So to have 3 very popular pubs in one small village is a real bonus for us. In the mid-90s, a pair of peregrine falcons nested in one of the huge cooling towers near to the village. Unlike many birds of prey breeding sites, this was widely publicised because of its location. This is a road bridge, but if you just spot further on the right hand side, there is a train line and a level crossing just over the bridge. This is bridge 22A. I'm 5'8", so there's no danger of me hitting my head on this bridge, but I think you'd need to be careful if you were coming through with a narrowboat and you had an aerial on the top. Although we didn't see any boats going down the canal, we did see some moored up in the visitor moorings. Here is a selection of them. It's a bit personal.
I'm trying to get fitter, obviously, by carrying weight on his back. So smart.
We left the towpath and went to our first pub, the Rising Sun. Now, the Rising Sun was originally 3 cottages, known as Rising Sun Cottages, which was converted into a pub in 1940. Trying out a different camera here, I wasn't actually sure whether it was working or not, but we got a couple of drinks. I had the Hobgoblin and Stella had half a Carling. It was an interesting pub. The guy who was working there said he'd been there 4 years and the business was pretty good. I wasn't quite sure about why they were playing Friends on the big screen, but it was good fun. Across the road from the Rising Sun is the Green Man, which is the oldest pub in Willington, dating back to the 1700s. We didn't visit there on this day, but instead went up to the Dragon, which is right next to the canal. This is the Dragon, which is right next to the canal. We're entering through the beer garden, which in summer months is absolutely chocker. But it was pretty cold today, so everybody was inside.
We're in the Dragon at Willington. It's very busy. It's always busy. We came in here in the summer and we struggled to get a table. We actually sat outside on the tables that I showed you earlier. We've both ordered a couple of sandwiches. I've gone for the sticky beef Stella's gone for the egg mayonnaise. We'll have a pint of Guinness and some red wine. It's not the cheapest place in the world, but I am looking forward to the food. I'm pretty hungry right now. We didn't go to the Green Man because Forest are playing Derby today and the pub was absolutely rammed. There's not a seat to be had, which is a shame because we wanted to go in and see the new renovations, but really looking forward to this.
Well, when we first moved to the Marina and we came here for a meal, you used to get Mora's discount of 10%. They don't do that anymore. They've adopted their own royalty system, which, quite frankly, isn't as good for us.
Yeah, I'm a massive fan of Guinness. We actually had our honeymoon in Dublin and tasted it in Ireland, which, as everybody says, is always better. However, with having a beard, there is a little bit of an issue with drinking Guinness. See if you can guess what it is.
In this pub I've ordered red wine, not just because the wine's very nice, which it is, but now I'm a bit older, I can't drink too much lager because it needs too many toilet visits.
These are the sandwiches when they arrived. As I said, I had the sticky beef, which had a mustard sauce with it, as well as coleslaw and some skin-on fries. We ordered a side order of onion rings because the onion rings here are incredible. They taste delicious. I'm sure they're homemade. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and send us some comments. If you've been to these pubs, tell us what you thought of them. Bye for now.